Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Naaman, this is the House of Nerdy, and today we're going to be talking about the new episode of What If and breaking it down. Let's get into it. So starting off, I want to talk about the what if of this universe or this story. So we start off like Iron Man 2 when Iron Man's eating that donut, and then you see Black Widow and Nick Fury drive. Like you see them driving, and they go into the donut shop, and then they're talking. And then Black Widow comes behind Tony Stark, like in the movie, hits him with a thing. But instead of saving him and healing him a little bit, it kills him. And then Black Widow's is arrested because they think she just killed Iron Man. But you see Nick Fury doesn't really believe that, so he assigns her to go figure out what's happening. And then you see them go try to Thor drops down and they go try to meet Thor, but Hawkeye has is pointing his arrow at him and just waiting for a call to shoot or not. And then his arrow just goes without him shooting, and they arrest Hawkeye because he just killed Thor. He shot him in his heart with his arrow. And they arrest Hawkeye, and while he's arrested, he gets poisoned or something, so he dies. And then you see Black Widow, and she goes to this university where Betsy Ross is working at to find Bruce Banner Hulk. She finds him. They get confronted by Ross. One of Ross's men presumably shoots him, but it wasn't really. And then he turns into Hulk. He rages out, and then he gets killed. Black Widow is doing further research after this and trying to really figure out who it is, because now a lot of her friends have died, so she is killed too, because she's by herself researching, and she just gets killed. Now Nick Fury is by himself with Agent Coulson, and they're just trying to figure out what's going on. And during the middle of all this, Loki drops now after Thor is killed, and he says, basically he puts him on a timeline like a day. Is if you don't find my brother's killer, I'm gonna kill everybody here. I'm gonna take over Earth. Nick Fury is now tasked with the responsibility of going and hunting down whoever just killed Thor and all these Avengers, this freaking murder mystery serial killer, by himself. Nick Fury basically figures it out in his head, and then he goes to confront the man behind the mask, the man who killed all these people, the serial killer. And you find out it was Pym. Him and Hope and Janet both died working for S.H.I.E.L.D. So now Hank is just over S.H.I.E.L.D. and he's just trying to ruin everything S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to build. And the Avengers Initiative is maybe the biggest thing they ever did, because it's the crown jewel of the S.H.I.E.L.D. program. It's the best thing that ever happened to the S.H.I.E.L.D. program, or the worst thing, however you look at it. This episode was fun and I liked it, and it was this episode, the pacing was, I think, perfect. Maybe the story wasn't as good as the last one. I think episode 2 was just a little better. I just liked it, enjoyed it more. But this episode, it was just fun, and it was just exciting. It was it was a nice aspect. It wasn't nice to see all the Avengers die, but it was a cool aspect to look at, and it was cool to see how Nick Fury would handle it, how Black Widow, how S.H.I.E.L.D. would handle it. And it was a 30-minute episode, and I think it confirms the theories that everybody's having, that these what if universe, these aren't separate universes. Not all of them. Some of them might be, but we've seen trailer footage of Doctor Strange together with all the T'Challa, Star-Lord together with Gamora, Thanos, and you have a Black Panther, but Star-Lord, T'Challa's right there, so there's another Black Panther, probably Killmonger. So you see all these, you've seen it, they've shown it. So I think this is a connected universe, and I think that we will at the end of the season get an Avengers style Guardians of the Multiverse thing. If you agree or disagree, leave your opinions down below. Peace out.